Hi everybody, Yogi Chevy here, and this is a supplemental video to no communication, which is step 3 in my 8-step process to healing after an emotional trauma. And I kind of want to just come out and put out another video about no communication. And I was so sad to hear about this shooting in Pittsburgh in the synagogue and these 11 people that got murdered. It's it's a form of violence that is just completely unacceptable in my standpoint. And I just in this teaching of no communication, I just think to myself, like, what if we just listened more? Like, was there anybody in this man's life that could listen to where the pain that he was in, that he would want to walk into a synagogue and shoot people, like kill people? I don't understand it. I don't understand that kind of pain. And I think that, trying to recognize that through if somebody's able to get or purchase a gun is just way too late. And it's like the silliest argument ever. And, I am no gun rights advocate. Actually, I think they should all be thrown into the freaking ocean and forget about it. You know what I mean? If you're a sports person, you want to shoot gun for sport, I guess it's cool. But I mean, for this yogi, like, ahimsa, nonviolence, and I would never raise a gun to anybody, and I just, quite frankly, don't understand why we have, and I think, I like so many people gave their lives so that this man could be free to walk into a synagogue and kill people, and I just feel like for all of our U.S. military, I'm just sorry that you had to give your life for freedom and to have somebody like this abuse it, and it just makes me so sad. And I just feel like it's just not necessary. I mean, what illusion was this man living in, or anybody who would do these shootings? And I'm just, here as a stand to say that this is one yogi that is definitely just dumbfounded by the whole thing. And I was just, today just reviewing some of the craziness around it. And I saw this thing about Donald Trump wanting to saying that the congregation should pay for an armed guard or have an armed guard there. And I'm like, talk about somebody who just has to shut up, man. I mean, just think about what you're saying before you say it even. I mean, does he even? I don't know. It's so bizarre to me. It's like we have all these characters in our leadership that are just clowns. And you know what I would be willing to do? I would be willing, if there's a synagogue or if there is any church religious service that within 25 miles of me, and you guys were really afraid that someone was going to come and shoot up your congregation, I would gladly come and sit on your front lawn during your whole mass or service, gladly, and I won't bring a gun, and I'll sit there with my prayer beads and I'll pray. And if somebody comes there with a gun, I'll do my best to warn people, and I will offer myself up as the first one to be shot. So and I think that that's the kind of stand that we need to make in this country. And quite honestly, I don't know how many of us would really be willing to do that, but I would. That's for sure. So, in this vein of introducing my 8 steps to healing, and the third step being no communication, that I'm the one thing I'm not going to mention is the person's name who did this atrocity, and I'm really just focused on victims and praying for victims. And I do offer that as my service. If anybody is within 25 miles of me and they are afraid of it, that I would go and sit in prayer outside their service and do my best to keep the place safe. So namaste. I love you.